Okay, we're going to make some cough lollies, real organic style. And what we've got here is cloves. And what have you got over here, Sam?
Ginger and aniseed in that pot there.
Ginger and aniseed?
It's been brought to the boil and it's reducing.
Right.
And we're going to strain that off.
Strain that off and melt our sugar in that.
And melt the sugar in it.
Yeah, and then we've got over here, we've got some lemons.
Some lemon juice.
Actually, these are lemonades. And what do you got in here, eh?
Black currants.
Black currants. So we're going to paste them up and add them to a toffee as well, eh?
Yep.
Okay, so this is what we're planning here to make really nice organic style.
So we've got a reduction here of
Most
fresh
of the ingredients
ginger
here are
and
organic.
aniseed, and we're going to add some spices. We've got ginger. We're going to add some ground cloves to it.
Ground cloves and nutmeg.
And no honey, of course, because they're vegan.
No honey, but we'll be using coconut sugar.
And also
Oh, look out, we're getting foamed up
some
there.
lemon juice to that one.
Okay, so we're reducing down. You see we've got a ginger one here. And I'll just lift this one up and you can see, how black that one is. Black currant. So we're going to have two types of little toffee drops. Black currant and lemon ginger. And that should help anyone with a cold. Now, this one here, you see when it all gets air like that, we take it off the heat and we just let that cool down. You can see how thick it is. And here's our black currant one. So there you go. Two types of cough lozenge are coming up. And we also had some spare, too much to cook down. And this is going to be cough medicine. Black currant and cloves cough medicine. So it saves a lot of money because that amount to buy of elderberries, $13. Oh, and ginger, that's right, Sam.
Ginger, lemon.
Ginger. And what else? Speak
ground
up.
cloves.
Yeah, we got the cloves.
And a little bit of nutmeg.
And a little bit of nutmeg. And that'll certainly make you feel better if you've got a cold. Alright, as you can see, here's our little cough drops here. And these are lemon and ginger ones. And so I'm just putting them down on the greaseproof paper. And they dry off, you can easily get them off. So homemade cough lozenges, and it's also, you can use the syrup as a homemade cough medicine. Like plenty of cloves in it. So yes, very, very good little idea indeed. You know, if you've got kids sick, home from school, just make up these things and feed them a few, and they'll certainly soothe a sore throat. We also threw some peppermint oil in, I forgot to add that. And then you roll them in this icing sugar just to finish them off. Old English style, sort of it looks like. Here's some are rolling them up, pretty easy to do. And we're experimenting with pouring different sizes on the paper. And much of muchness really. It is a little bit tricky peeling them off the paper. But other than that, it's a pretty easy operation. And certainly you know what you're putting into your body. Whack plenty of ginger in there, and of course the lemon juice was really what we reduced that one down with, and the other one we had a lot of black currants in, so they were really, really yummy, I tell you. You could eat them as lollies, and once you hit them up with some peppermint oil and with the cloves in them as well and the ginger, they really do soothe a sore throat. And we got a bonus little bottle of cough medicine. Just handy around here. It gets cold and wet sometimes in winter and you get a bit of sore throat. And juice up and just have a bit of a swig of something like this. It definitely helps.